Last game with the Iron Talon. Dendy, though, has vacated his lane and gone jungle. He's having a very rough time once again. This is actually worse than last game, what's happened to him. So this is, and that's with that early smoke. So this is a bit of a concern.
I go Our men was contesting the easy camp pull, and they found the opportunity to get a burrow strike on the disruptor, turning things MP. Making a jump on a general here, thinking that maybe with Pylai die, they can actually do something here. They've got 2 versus 3. RMN kind of sticking around, seeing if he can help general if possible. He still has a call ready to go. The stun's going to land. They get the slow, and that will be the end of general, even with that armor upgrade on now.
Phase boots Aquila, or even just phase Bassi, and then with an amp damage, he does more than enough damage with the stifling daggers. Like a level 7 PA rotating top with phase boots is scary in itself, assuming you have the amp damage.
We get a little lucky here with spins. Nah. Puppey. Oh, he actually gets blocked up by that one. I thought RMN was too far to the south, but he does get in front of that one. RMN maybe the round kill, burrow strike coming up, but he does have the curse on him. The last shot there from mid 1. That's going to be -2, maybe -4. General's also going to be pulled back by the glimpse. Mid 1 gets the extra intelligence to start that snowball rolling. Little in the last 5 minutes.
Navi can get a couple of good successful fights in a row with these blinks. They can quickly snowball, because right now they're still fairly squishy. Like an Axe really isn't, until he gets the Vanguard, and maybe even a Vanguard and a Blade Mail, isn't all too scary, so they need to get good initiations.
Oh, that was not the place to TP.
Having flashbacks to that off on his Invoker in game 1. Sometimes you just get a bit unlucky with where you decide to rotate to.
And now they're going to try and take the tier 1 tower. They're actually going to fight this one with the global silence in the entrance of Puppey. He gets a really good ultimate that finishes off the Templar Assassin. They're going to pull back Pycat as well into the Static Storm. Couldn't get him, though. He already had the Shukuchi out, so he got out of the kinetic field. Mid 1 is culling bladed up, and now Pycat looks to be able to find those extra kills. And once Pylai die, he's the squishier one. May have slight issues, gets a nice call onto Kezu. Pycat comes back in, seeing the opportunity for Pylai die. Nice sidestep there of the stun, but can't chase out Py with Kezu protecting him. Going his way, not actually the case, and now he kind of wants that blink. 5 seconds. The cooldown's up. They really want to be able to catch
Access his blink.
They pressured him in lane. They want to pressure him again. They're going to be able to get the blink call. In from General, jump in from Dendy, follow that one up. Miss percentage, he dodges the meld strike, but it's still not enough. They do manage to pick up that kill. Mass TP's in from Secret, but they're going to be coming in 1 by 1. The supports first. Static Storm laid out, catches 2, as well as an ultimate out from Puppey. That's a lot of damage over time. The Dendy tries to just get out of there with a TP, but a glimpse stops him. More damage out from the Earth Spirit ultimate. General, he knows he's dead. He tries to get whatever damage he can. Pycat chases down Puppey into the trees. Puppey actually gets uphill, and now Pycat's in trouble. RMN comes back in. The damage over time, a little bit more, gets Py. A little bit of pop. Dendy comes back in, gets the Slardar as well. Now it's just mid 1 against the world. Refraction. Dendy, what are you doing? He's gonna die as well. Mid 1 actually gets the man up and finishes off Navi in style, despite having a limited HP and a 1v2 scenario.
But Navi trying to get in there and trying to stop this one.
They need the swarm badly from Pycat, and if it connects pretty well, global silence goes down, but Roshan is still not dead. It's going to take some time. Full commitment. RMN makes the jump in. Static Storm laid out preemptively. Now the jump in from Dendy. It may cost him. He managed to pick up the Aegis, but he's going to lose this life pretty soon. Already 2 down. The big 2 cores of Secret. Now it's just going to be cleanup time for Navi. They're going to be able to get Puppey and a jump forward. General catches Pylai die, gets him with the slow, the battle hunger. RMN will gladly oblige with a follow-up. Gets the burrow strike, and Dendy is here to collect that kill. Or RMN. Or his blink dagger. What a jump in from Dendy, jumping into the Static Storm like that, but claims the Aegis.
Yeah. I saw MP have this item queued up. I was wondering if he was just like kind of trolling it, but he's going for the blink. He's going for that before the BKB too.
Epicenter coming in. RMN, though, he's going to find nothing to connect with. Pylai die, sitting there on the front lines, taunting them. They are going to go on to Py here. He's got the Ghost Scepter, but won't be able to get it off before Dendy's Meld Strike hits. So now it is still 4 versus 5, even without the Epicenter.
vision. Like, he hides there next to the observer ward, so even when he's on the low ground, he sees them pop with the observer ward vision and then can instantly blink away. So he's very calculated about it, and the chance of getting caught is pretty low. Top lane though,
two-man crush. That's going to be perfect. They're going to be able to go for general first. Global silence. They find Pycat popped out an invis, and they're like, oh hey, we hit 2. We're going to be able to get 2 as well. Biver on the side with the Earth Spirit ultimate still on him, but the damage is still too quick for him. They lose 3 on the side of Navi. Secret, they've been, should have been behind this whole entire game, yeah.
We've got to blink past that front line hero and put ourselves in a bad spot by overextending. It really just comes down to the positioning of Navi.
Beggars can't.
And right now, Secret have pretty good positioning.
He's around the high ground here. Blink forward by General. They do manage to catch Midwan here. Midwan's by himself. He's just going to get blown apart by the 3 cores. And Secret may try and fight this one out. MP pops his BKB, turns, goes for RMN, but the BKBs of Navi rendering so many of these heroes too tanky for Secret to deal with. MP turns, fights, tries to get a blink strike. He gets Biver, but come on. It's just a hard 5 position. They've lost 3 from Secret, and they're going to be forced into 1 buyback because that's all they have.
Will run race.
Brutal. This PA, for the most part. Smoke available on Puppey. We'll see if Secret can make a good move out to contest that Roshan. It's been RMN so many times scouting these out, and with the Observer Ward here, he's in the perfect spot to once again reveal the smoke.
General comes in, manages to get the 2-man call. Denny tries to follow this one up. They're going to be able to take down 2. Kezu, he actually gets crushed up. RMN managed to hit that one. Triple kill for General. Pylai die. Go Scepter as much as you want. You're delaying the inevitable, my friend. He will also get dropped 4 down from Secret. 2 buybacks are up. The 2 cores are the ones lacking the buyback, and it looks like Navi are just going to look to end.
At some point, Secret just have to go. Or they basically think, oh, we'll verse Mega Creeps this game, which I don't think that works.
For stun, still not feeling comfortable with their openings here. Combo stuns on Pycat don't mean much with that Aegis in hand. Now Mid-One's going to jump forward with a Scythe of Ice, threatening Pycat's life as best as possible. He gets a Force Staff deeper into the base, actually, and that is where his Aegis is going to go up. But he does have a BKB. He's going to go ahead and pop that one, turn towards the mid lane rack. Decides to get a little bit of damage onto MP. Still focused on the game plan of objectives here. Glyph goes down, Puppey tries to make his initiation, jumps forward, Global Silence is out, but Navi, they've gotten themselves pretty far back, even smoking for some of those heroes in the back lines. Now General goes in big, he manages to catch MP with a blade mail with Dendy on the damage dealing. They're going to be able to finish him off. There goes a buyback, already 1. Maybe Puppey, that's going to make it 2. Another Culling Blade out. Epicenter comes in, RMN hits it big time, almost finishing off Pylai, dying, getting a lot of damage onto Mid-One. Padcat right on top of Mid-One, knows this is the big damage dealer. He needs to be able to finish him off. The time-lapse goes down, PA gets dropped again. Mid-One goes down. He has a buyback, but he's losing all of his allies here. And how can a silencer possibly stop this by himself? Well, if they have the combo stuns on Pycat, maybe they can't actually do it. Jump forward here. General does manage to get the call onto Mid-One with the blade mail still going out. He needs some extra damage though, and he may not be able to have it. General dieback just like that. 90 seconds down. The rest of Navi
they didn't get Megas.
A little bit safer. They're gonna back out.
Ooh. Okay.
Secret ult. Well, Pycat chips away at this melee racks thanks in part to the heart and cheese that he still has as backup.
It's so tough. Like, you're slowly losing your tier 4 towers.
They have to make a full commitment here. They're going to try and finish off Pycat. They have the Loaded Sword, a couple of Force Staffs. They do get him away. MP and his BKB were not enough to be able to finish off Pycat, who time lapses to full health and will go for that melee rack. Finishing up, that should be Megas. 1 hit left. Combo stuns. Pycat, could he get dropped again here? He doesn't have time lapse. He gets it up just in time. Bounces back a dagger over to MP. That's Megas now that Secret have to contend with. But they are going to continue to try and fight this one out. Super and Mega Creeps rapidly closing in. Pycat and Dendy doing some chip damage here and there. 43 seconds. They may have caught Biver. Looks like he may go down. Glimmer Cape is going to save his life from those last couple of shots from Mid-Wan. Navi. Blood, they're going to be able to catch Mid-Wan here with a small stun. Mid-Wan gets back to the fountain. General manages to catch MP with a blade mail to help with Dandy once again. They're going to try and get this combination, but MP goes from the back lines. Pycat, as the damage dealer, feels a little bit of threat. Time lapse is all off. Finished off Mid-One, and that'll be it. Pylai die. We'll have to watch once again as his throne explodes. Navi take game number 3, and the 3, and I'm going to move on to face up against Team Bears in their GSL group.
Whew, that was a very tight and